Fiti sana.
Yeah.
Hey, tumekam museum.
Okay.
Yeah, what's the name of the museum?
The museum is the Abasuba Peace Museum.
The Abasuba Peace Museum.
Yeah. These represent the people within the island, the Abasuba and the Luo people.
The Abasuba and the Luo people. What's your name?
My name is Emmanuel.
Emmanuel.
Yeah.
Are you Abasuba or Luo?
I'm half Abasuba and half a Luo.
Half Abasuba, half a Luo.
Yeah.
Wow. So guys, welcome here, and today we want to give you a story about the Abasuba. That is the culture, that is the behavior, and that is the tools that they used to use back in the old days. So I have a tour guide here who is going to take us around. At least we get to know about these people called Abasuba. And today we are coming inside the museum itself, at least to give you the real story about the Abasuba and the Luo. So we can go inside.
Yeah.
Come with us.
After you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Abasuba Community Peace Museum. Actually, remember when I told you this represents the people and the community of the Abasuba and the Luo.
Yeah, the community of Abasuba and the Luo.
And the Luo.
Yes.
So when the Abasuba, that is the Bantus, they actually found the Luos within the island.
Oh, the Luos were here before
Luos
the
were here
Abasubas.
before the Abasuba.
Uh-huh.
So when they came, they came with one reason. Yeah.
The Abasubas.
The Abasubas.
Yeah.
They actually stayed in Uganda, and Kabaka had two sons, and they were quarreling about a lady. And
So the two sons were fighting because of a lady.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So we had Kiboi.
Kiboi.
Kiboi actually killed one of the sons. And then the Kabaka declared war on Kiboi, and Kiboi was a Bantu, the Abasuba.
Yeah, the Abasubas are Bantus.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they had to fled away
because of the war.
because of the war.
Declared by Kabaka. Yeah.
So they had to save their lives in the first place. So when they came to the island, the Luos welcomed them and they stayed.
Yeah.
They had interactions, they had done several things, they were assimilated. So as the time goes by,
That is in Kenya, Mfangano Island.
Kenya, Mfangano Island,
Yeah.
and other regions, the
Wow.
Musinga,
Yeah.
the Mbita,
Yeah.
the Migori and the Sia, and the other side of Karachuan and the Lamu. Yeah. So when they came, you remember I told you they are assimilated.
Yeah.
They found the Luos. The Luo, their main economic activities was fishing.
Fishing, yeah.
That's why around the lake region, you may find most people who does the fishing. They are the Luos.
They are the Luos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The majorities
Are the Luos, yeah.
because the Luos were the population
Of Luo was high.
high.
Yeah.
Was high. So when they came, they interacted. They had some knowledge. The Bantus were crop cultivators.
Oh, yeah. Farmers.
Yeah, they were farmers. So what they had to share
Wow, with the Luos.
with the Luos.
Yeah.
And what the Luos had, they had to share. So they placed them into one common thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
so they used to barter trade.
Yeah, butter tree.
Oh,
Within the island.
wow.
Until they now remain united. Mfangano.
Oh,
United.
Oh, Mfangano means united.
United, yeah.
Yes.
United.
Wow.
So when they stayed for a very long time, they interacted, they took marriages that had taken place, so every ceremony, those until the European came by.
Wow.
Until
So the son of Kabaka, who is called, the one who reigned to Kenya,
Kiboi.
Kiboi is the genesis of the Suba on Mfangano Island.
Kiboi is the yeah.
Oh.
So as the time came, the European also came.
Okay.
But when they came, they found that their religion was different with what they had.
So these people, the Suba used to believe in something else.
Yeah. Meaning that they will worship in the shrines, they will offer sacrifices to their gods. Yeah. Wow. So when the missionaries came, there was and the communication between the Luos,
And the
Abasubas,
yeah
and the missionaries
was very poor.
Yeah, it was very poor. There was language barrier
Yeah.
in between them. So they had
So
to
they couldn't understand each
yeah,
other.
They had to spread the Western education to the communities,
To the Luos and
the Luos and the Abasuba,
Yes.
so that each and every one of them will understand
Yes.
and know their language and interpret to them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So when they had succeeded, most of the community members, that is the Luo and the Abasuba, they had now to translate the Bible and now tell them. As the time goes by,
Now the Bible was translated from English to
to
Abasuba.
Abasuba.
Yeah.
That is now we call it the Bible.
Oh.
Bible translation literacy.
Bible translation literacy.
Yeah.
Oh. Now, what about this boat?
So this boat,
Yes.
you know, long time the means of transport. People used canoes, and then they would use to transport the Bible
Yeah.
within the lake region.
Yeah,
Lake
because this
region.
was the means of transport.
Yeah, this was the means of transport. And then as the time comes by, they build now a boat.
Yeah.
A boat now they could transport the Bibles.
Using the boats
Yeah.
to other areas.
So when the New Testament Bible was made, the New Testament now it was now being called the Endangano Empire.
Oh, Endangano Empire.
Yeah.
That is New Testament.
In Suba.
In Suba.
Yeah.
Wow.
Suba.
Wow. They've come from far.
Yeah.
Wow. This is very nice.
Yeah.
So this is the boat.
Yeah.
This is the boat that was used by the Suba community in spreading or taking the Bible, the New Testament, in different areas. Also in areas that neighbors the Mfangano Island. That is after the translation of the Bible from English to Suba and to Luo. Thank you. So let's go inside and look at what is there for us. Thank you. Oh, this place is nice.
Yeah. So remember I told you that the Luos were within the island.
Yeah.
And the Abasuba found the Luos within the island.
Yes.
So when they came,
Yeah.
there were some artifacts, and as you can see there are some artifacts which they had,
Yeah.
and some which they borrowed. Yeah. Like let us start with these.
Yeah.
These.
Yeah.
So in the Luos were blacksmiths.
Yeah.
Apart from fishing,
Yeah.
they were blacksmiths. They made farming tools, equipments, and such like the djembe.
Yeah, the djembe. They're for farming.
Yeah, they for farming, and they used it during the rainy season and weeding. Yeah.
This one here.
Yeah.
This one was used to make
This was used in preserving milk.
preserving milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly the fermented milk.
Fermented, yeah.
Yeah. And then we also had the other ones.
These ones.
Yeah. The smaller ones. These were used in storing the cereals.
Cereals.
It will be stored until the wheat seasons. Yeah.
Wow. And these were being used by the Luos and the Abasuba. Wow. Nice. We have the weapons here, the tools. We have this one here. You said this one was used to slash.
No.
Yes.
Actually, this.
Wow.
Yeah.
This one was used for slashing.
Yeah.
Cutting down the grass.
The grass, yeah.
Wow. What about
These, let me say that they were used in farms, but they look like somehow they were sharp, but they were used in uprooting the hard weeds.
Oh, putting the hard weeds.
Yeah.
Nice. Wow.
So until these were made, now they started using the small fork.
Oh, now they're more being used.
Yeah. So there was a stick that was being combined, and then they could now use it.
Nice.
Immediately. They developed and then they now made a gem.
Gem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. So they made this
Yeah.
from the iron.
Yeah.
So this was a technology made by them.
Yeah.
Wow. Well branded. And we have a spear. Spear. You say this was borrowed from the Maasai.
The Maasais. These were borrowed from the Maasais. Since the Abasuba and the Luos, they needed some weapon because most of them they had animals, and other communities could raid them. Yeah. So they had to buy weapons from them through barter trade.
Wow, cattle wrestling.
Yeah.
Wow. And we also have a shield.
Yeah.
So this is what they will use. Okay? We call it ngao. Ngao.
In our language, we call it okumba.
Okumba.
Yeah.
So most of the people say okumba.
Yeah.
This is the shield okumba.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, very nice. And actually from our video, these are what we are using. And let me show you something that we never captured about the leadership. We have the leadership.
Yeah.
Come with us. Yeah, we are here now.
So in leadership, we had the king, the wise man, and the council of elders. So with the king had the symbol of the authority that he will held in his hand, so that people will see that he had the power to control and to rule the land in a right way, in a right manner, and also to restore the peace between the communities. And then we have the wise man. The wise man used this. Whenever you see the wise man, he's like the spokesperson of the king.
Oh, he would be the spokesperson.
Yeah. So this, when you see him with such kind of this stuff, everyone will identify the person.
As the wise man, the king.
He's the only person that knows the king's secrets, every details that he knows, and no one is allowed to share with the information.
The secret bank
Yeah.
of the king.
Yeah.
So it will be. This was a symbol.
While the
Symbol,
while the councils of elders had this.
Oh, this one was for the council of elders.
Yeah.
Oh,
They had this.
we always see Nigerians say Juano.
Yeah.
Juano.
Yeah.
This one was now what was being used during those days by the Luos and the Suba on Mfangano Island.
Yeah.
Yes.
So with this, these were now the elderly.
The elderly.
Yeah. The elderly now at an old age. Yeah. Now when you know the elderly, obvious, automatically you know that this guy is an elder person.
Wow.
Yeah. So they were also respected in
Nice.
the community. They could also give the advices to the council of elders. Yeah.
So we had these things, most of the Luos don't know about these things. They see people holding these things. I don't know the story of these things. And actually, I can see, I love the story of this.
This was
Kind of a
dressing,
cover, dressing cover.
Yeah, dressing cover. This was used it was a very funny dressing code during that time.
It's a skin.
Actually it's a skin, but the dressing code, according to the age that you are given, you wear only one part of it. So for example, let's say that it was tied around, and then someone was coming towards you, and fortunately it was this side.
You take it back.
So when he was coming towards you and he never sees you, you have to turn it
in front.
Yeah. So the same to the person.
Yeah. Nowadays we have beautiful ladies. I think we should go back like this so that we meet them. They kind of cover their parts. When you pass, they cover backside. So this is the culture. This was used to cover the private part. And when the person passes you, you take it backside. I wonder what happened when there were two people coming. Maybe
That's what myself. Then, as the time goes by, the dressing code now,
Changed.
according now to the now at adult age, once you are circumcised,
Yeah.
you are now
Given now the
full
attire.
the full attire.
You are now an elder.
Yeah, you have the upper one and the down one.
Now you have
Yeah.
the upper one and the down
And
one.
the down one.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh. Wow. Wow. And with this one, I think you said this one was used for making brews.
Yeah.
And the elders would come together.
Yeah.
To brew.
If it was a peace ceremony, you will come together. Any ceremony, wedding ceremony, yeah.
Wow.
And
This
then
one,
they
do we call it agulu?
Yeah, good.
Pot.
Yeah, pot.
We have this guy here.
So these are mixed salt.
This is the salt.
Yeah, if you dip, it's very salty.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So most of the Abasuba and the Luos, they borrow their styles from other communities, so that they
Maybe you bring camera closer, we see this. This one was the salt. It's inside covered with these things. Yes.
So the salt had to be preserved by keeping it. So for the wind should not go. Yeah.
The wind do not interfere with
Do not interfere with it.
Yeah. So the wind could melt it out.
Yeah. And also the sun. So they had to preserve it
Inside this car.
Yes.
Wow. We have the stones.
So with the stones, there are different kinds of stones. Like this was used in sharpening larger weapons.
So
Larger weapons, like that.
like this one.
Yeah. This was used in sharpening larger weapons.
Like this one.
Yeah. While
So this one was used to sharpen larger weapons like this.
these stones like this, the softer one, this was used in sharpening the spears.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very nice. Oh, now that is the story of the Luos and the Abasubas. And this story makes us ask so many questions. Who are the Luos? Who are the Abasubas? And why did they come to get each other on the island of Mfangano Island? This is a very interesting story that everyone wants to get to hear. You are a Luo, you are a Basuba, or any person, you want to know the roots, the culture. We are told the story of the Abasuba starts from Tanzania, that is Uganda, to Kenya, on the island of Mfangano. And we are told these were the tools that they were using. For that, you can come to the island and visit the museum to get to know the tools that your ancestors were using days before. It is good to touch the stones. It will be good to see the pot. This pot is very old. It will be good to see these ones here. Also, there are so many tools that Luos and Abasubas borrowed from other tribes, like the coastal tribe, the eastern tribe, and the Maasais also in a way of barter trading. All these are found in the museum. Anything else?
No. Actually, I think for more details, we will have to visit our rock arts within the island. They are very nice and attractive. Yeah.
This place is full of museums, and it's on the island of Mfangano Island in Homa Bay County.
manopong'.
Mapong'. To magi nyatieng' mitiyonego. Sami serego, ibro rego kode, to bro bedo mapor. Koro kobedo mapor, tidwani mondo obed mapith. Koro nyatiengi emikawo
emitieng'ego.
Emitieng'ego kaeto bedo mapith to wuok kaka.
Wow.
Koro ma rapiegi mipiago.
Mano mipiago e pala. Okay.
To ma nyathi pong'.
Nyathi pong'?
Mirego go ka.
Iluonge ni nyathi pong'?
Nyapong'.
Nyapong'.
Emirego kode ka. Ma to tung'. Magi tung'.
Wow.
Kaka matin ni, ma ne inyalo budie yath.
Igudie yath?
Sito nyithindo.
Wow.
Matin ni.
To magi?
Kata aidha jothieth be mathietho matako gir chuny. Be naneno katiyo kode. Kete yath kaeto ogoyo ka. To onyodho, akia kaka onyodho, akia nopo ka onyodho kowinjo kama onyodho magicha wuoyi.
Wow.
To ma en tung'ni en ipowe kamoro ka.
Ipowe?
Ipowe kamoro. Kikude gi muya. Oywak. Kogoye kata oywak nyaka kucho. Magi. To nitie madongo kata maloyo.
Wanyaka gagwata.
Agwata agwata wan kata jagweche matinde magi makweyo nyuka. Magi kweyo nyuka. To ituomogo nyuka. Iole agwetni madongo ipogo. Mane wabeke. Kata magi matindo ginyalo olo ne nyathi matindo. Momeke. To kisemadho nyuka agwata ni. Okiwe kamano ka okinang'o.
Inang'o.
Ka nyuka oserumo, nyaka tichide kama maler. Ni madh nyuka ni.
Wow.
Ero kamano.
To chumbegi? Magi? Magi gara. Iluongo ni gara.
To ginene wan jo-Suba waluonge ni endege. Inone endege.
Wow. To magi?
Dongine inyalo tuche. Dongine kano tuche. Inyalo soka ni tol. Soyo tol to wuok gi ka. Itueyo maber. Inyalo tuene dhiang'. Manene ringe.
Koro sama owuotho to tugo. Wow.
Manyako bed maluor chandre gi gini manyako dhi ong'i kode mo okwe.
Nice.
Maber. Kode na enama. Mago kode ma korano wanyalo ni okot. The bell school. Migoyo.
Nice.
Awinjo kiluongo kamano gi dhokno.
Okot. Olang'. Okay.
Ma olang'.
Wow. Onge nyaiye. Ero nyaiye ni oko. Giywak mopogore. Wow. To ma
pany.
Ma iluongo ni pany.
Joluo luongo ni pany. Inyalo yoke mariewa. Inyalo yoke bel. Kisedino bendi. Koro dong' ineno ka moko nitie kisekuorogi. E dhogi kacha nitiere gik marotenge ka. Idwa noyaye. Koro ka ging'eny inyalo ologi ka tidinogi gi ratil gi luzeni. Koro emiyokogo. Iolo buru. Koro iyokogo mos. Kigoyo matek to gidhi regore, gibiro dhi tore. Koro igoyo mos.
ka giseloko piny, mano koro ing'eyo ni gisewinjore. Koro iloko gi gimoro, odheru moro tikuoro gi kayamo gi. To kayamo gi tipiedho. To ma kom nyaluo.
Kom nyaluo.
Kom jaduong' ma jaduong' bede.
Mano.
Magi ariyo gi. Gin to ok igolgi. Yo kod budho. Ke chiwuoyi nyalo bedo. Kom jaduong' chiwuoyi ok ibedie. Mano kom kwar. Mano kom kwar. Ok anyal yudo. Ok abedie. Ma aneno ka mang'eyo. Inyalo yoke. Inyalo yoke kata njugu.
Wow.
Kata madi. Nino kokunye to. Nino kunye bende inyalo keto piny. Inyalo yoke.
Wow.
Magi tich magiko. Ma agulu matin. Inyalo chwako ne nyathi yath. Kata inyalo tede chiemo machalo kata lot matin kata pot. To maendi en aigla. En ite moro moseng'ose. Ma iwinjo ni
aigla.
Kata oigla.
Oigla.
Mitede rech. Ma mar rech. To mobede ni iluongo ni tach.
Tach.
Luongo ni engata.
Engata.
To ma be agulu mar alot. Kora agulu mar alot.
Mar alot.
Kata ring'o.
To tools gi ing'egi? Magi.
Kadok koni. Ma ema wan go cha. Ma e beti mar joluo cha.
Beti mar joluo.
Iluonge ni miolo.
Iolo.
Mio. Miolo.
Miolo.
Iluonge ni omuolo.
Omuolo.
Omuolo. Lang jogi. Nineno ka wigi otolorego. Wigi ni miolo. Mak mana ma to pala. Magi eni. Ma to kwero.
Kwero.
Magi eni puro. Mane joluo puro. Magi. To magi iki. Ariyo. Le mitong'o go yien. Ichome. Korendi. Kosechome. Kore mimako mitong'o gano. Yien. Malwar piny kata ibaro go yien. Rendi kendo enima. Maendi kweru.
Kweru.
Mar jembe.
Jembe. Kweru.
Ma kwe jembe. To ma mana nyisi ni kweru. Ariyo. Ma iluongo no orup. Orup. To dhum luonge ni ensro.
Ensro. Wow.
Enone mbago ensro.
Ensro.
Ma puro ni kuma gae. Ma te miulo ni. Mondo neno kati chom. Neno ma mochom. Koro ma mani beto.
Ni beto go.
Beto.
Wow.
Mane en kaka beti. Nalogo ne beti todo. Rendi e lima. Enima. Ere machielo. Magito chalo tigo mani ruako. Tigo madongo. Madongo ne chua. Magi mani ruake.
Tomaka.
Koni. Magi koro nyiso wa yie. Mani yie machalo kaka mano oko kacha owuato owira awatu
katonga
ma mgongo yie ichako go mudo emo kesi yie chamalo
emo ket emne baro pi
mamalo cha mabaro pi itude ka bedo mabor koro akiani ni maka paka inua yie
togoyo
tochwado
obara paka
paka
Toma
esanda ma en dak maduong dagu nyalo bedo
dapi
nen mar dapi ma
mano bedak to ing'e gigi
kila masaa kwagona gariani ma to pien kaka moro mwadolo ma to
mano wuoche
ma chalo be gir nyasi ka ineno ka noket kuome gik moko ne en gima ber gini rwake to ma en mukwajo mineno ka jodongo ne wuothogo ka gisirore ma mukwajo mane gibayogo kata gidhi e thum awuon dhigo ka lweny owuok ni joko yanyo udwa goru gi gini to maendi emiwinjo
arungu
joka wuotho garungu kik utug kode maka jo arungu ni kochwadigo wiyi kiweyo wiyi machiegni teka kitho dongo dhi baro wiyi to ka wiyi osebarore itong'
irumo
pod mana lus pod mana lus moro mar dus apuonjo ka mang'eny kawuono sodang' nobara kata ma be lus
mano ber luth
ken magi mag Masai
magi nyisowa ni ne gin mek chief ng'ama ochung' ne chief ng'ama ne rito chief
mane yudore gi kendo kanineno kama nigo kwajo bilani kama nigi luth bilani noluore kaka
jathieth
ma janabi
ng'ama ne nigi luth ilani
ludhni koro ka en gi gimonalene man kuome ng'ani
oluore
ma jayath mangoga
jayath
itugo kode to nyalo janabi
mago e tung'
wasayo ikwa pogore kodi to waneno chandruok wuonwa mon i oa kama wantie wuonwa wabiro ni wanto wanya kikiwe wakendwa wuonwa winjwa Ritwa kumwasi kwa, ritwa echandro kwa, warwa emasiche, kwa luongo chunywa ochandore, wadwaro tekoni, wakwayo ichuto, miwa teko, wonwa wabironi, wanto wanyap kikiwe wakendwa, wonwa winywa, wononi imiwa, waben magichuto, chunywa mon iriti, kawan ewotelwa wakwayoi, nyaka watiekudwa, nyaka wadon polo, madakodi